All my women.
You know, salute to everybody, man. URL, you already know what it is, man. I don't even have to say that shit, man. But you already know what it is, man.
Okay,
so, you know, me, you know, on the low, man, you might want to separate this fucking, this interview and shit with the takeover, man. Me and Beasley be on that phone. We be ready to take over prime real estate and shit. You ever seen it? You know, you moving, you doing the war games and you moving fucking tanks and all that shit. Me and this nigga strategizing and shit, man. We got things in shout out to Beasley. We got things in the works, man. Some big things in the works, man.
That's dope, man.
That goes for that goes for across the map, man. From the east to the west to international, man. Why Queen of the Ring can't expand the brand? That's been my campaign for the longest. You know what I'm saying? So URL expanding the brand. See, when I put URL and Queen of the Ring together, because we kind of share like the same demographics, you know what I'm saying? It's just this gender is different. Yeah. Male, female.
Yeah,
shit. But you know, when we got those genders, we collide. It's like a powerhouse and shit. So you know, they always show me love, so I show love back and whatnot, man. And you know, I'm more like an insider when it comes to URL and shit, man. You call me damn near like an A&R and shit, man. Right, Beasley? You call me a motherfucker, right, Smack? Yeah. So you know. We got some things in the works, man, that's about to happen, man, and we just need to spread that love and do things in other places, man. And you know, of course, we got New York, you know, New York love for New York and shit. BB King's always gonna be there. Urban Plaza's always gonna be there. But you know, what about these other places that need that love too, man?
That's real.
And that's super real. You know, niggas go on tour with this shit, man. And shit. And you know what's crazy?
That's different. I never heard nothing like that. Battle rap tour?
Yeah, you know what's crazy? Artists are finally getting hip to staying in one fucking spot, man. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to do the traveling circus thing, man, and watering down your brand, man. Fuck with that league. It don't have to be just URL, but wherever league you at or wherever home you lead or platform you at, fuck with that platform, man, for like at least a good 2 years, man, off top, man. So you could just upgrade your profile and shit. Cause when you all over the place, man, you spreading yourself so thin, people are not, you know, putting, you know, their concentration on where you coming from or you know, places they'll say this battle won't count. Or you over here and shit, that battle got fucked up because of the footage looked bad and all that.
Kind of whoring your name out a little bit.
Get that relationship with the platform that you know that's gonna give you good footage, a good, you know, solid upgrading on your profile and shit, and good matchups. Fuck with that platform and shit, man, and grow with that platform. That's basically it, you know what I'm saying? URL has a grasp on keeping their MCs, you know, homegrown now. They staying where the fuck they supposed to be and shit, which is good and shit, because now you see both things elevate, the battle rapper and the platform and shit. Now,
and the product.
Right, and the product. Now URL is looking more exclusive like they was back then. It's like URL used to be that exclusive club that niggas want to get into. Like you gotta crack open the door to want to get it and be a part of that. That's the same thing with Queen of the Ring. Queen of the Ring is a platform. You know how many girls hit me on the phone like, yo, Debo, I gotta get in that ring. I gotta win. Queen of the Ring
are it though.
Yeah, there's no other brand and shit, you know what I'm saying? There's no other brand that fucks with Queen of the Ring level when it comes to female battle rap. So, you know, there's girls that want to get into that exclusive club and be a part of that club. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is, man. Battle rap is a future for battle rap. A lot of people saying, yo, battle rap is dead and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? I even a little bit subscribed to that for a hot minute, but I kind of thought about it and said, no, it's not. No, it's not, my nigga. If we still packing venues, selling tickets, but people are still interested, if you're still getting at least 1 million views in battle rap on YouTube, people are still interested. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, man. Battle rap is still here. You just gotta do it right, man. The fans just want to see it done right. That's what it is.
Because a lot of times it seemed for a minute like people were just battling for either the money or just to battle. It wasn't nothing really behind it, or the dudes didn't even, the battles weren't as entertaining. I think that's what kind of
you know what it is, man? There's talent on all levels. There's talent in the battle rappers, there's talent in the platform, and the people that's got the platform. Who's the scout? Who's the business person? Who's this? Who's that? You know what I'm saying? Everybody plays their fucking role, man. You know, a nigga like, say, Norbs. You know, he's talented in getting, you know, he's an asshole every now and then, a lot of times, but I give him his credit. He's talented in getting talent and shit. A lot of people are like, oh, but that talent was already there on such and such platform. So what, my nigga? He knows he has the eye to see that and bring it to URL and that talent blows up on that platform.
Now the world could get it.
That's scouting.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because a motherfucker got to be seen in playing high school basketball, right? You got to be seen playing college basketball. You see NBA scouts looking at collegiate level or high school level. You know what I'm saying? A PAL. They'll tell you off the rip, oh, young boy got talent. He gonna be a star one day. I gotta put him on. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with me. I work in all factions of with Queen of the Ring and shit. I'm you know what I'm saying? My business, as far as, you know, scouting the talent, I do that shit too. I got an eye for talent. I'll be like, okay, yo, shorty gonna be fire. Yo, I see her. Yo, she got potential to be such and such. So all that when I say it's levels, man, because the brand is talented just as much as the fucking talent is talented. If your brand is not talented and providing great content or even being a great business fold, then it's nothing. You see a lot of leagues out there. Verse Tracker, they say like 500 or something leagues. Yeah. Why don't 500? Why at least 400 leagues haven't been top tier platforms?
Like, because that's oversaturation.
Yeah, but because there's talent in the platform as well. Okay. The battle rappers are talented, but the platform is just as talented. Don't think for no chance in the world that the platform is only nice because the talent on the platform. That's bullshit. Because the platform has to make the talent, you know what I'm saying, the profile of the talent grow. It has to nurture their business as well. They have to groom their business to make their business, market and promote, to make their business number one.
That's real. So it's like sometimes certain leagues provide certain things for artists to help them grow, but then it also it's like a hand wash the other hand type of situation. Right. I was getting in a situation where I'm thinking, like, you know, even though we've had the conversation who's more important, the league or the battlers. Right. You know, sometimes, you know, I look at it like, yo, is the battlers more important? Because if you don't have two battlers dropping dope shit. Right. And what's the point of the league? Right.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this. There's no disrespect to the battle rappers, but a battle rapper come and go. You know what I'm saying? The league is always standard, you know, structured to just be there and shit like that. Yeah. Battle rappers come and go. There'll be a battle rapper that come in the game for
like
a year.
NBA, you say, like, you know.
Battle rapper come in there for a year. Want to battle, do his thing, gets hot and all that. What if he's like, yo, fuck it, I'm retiring. I don't want to do this shit no more. What happens to the platform? That's right. The platform falls off. If they concentrating on that one battle rapper, you know what I'm saying? They need more battle rappers coming in. So there's a flood of battle rappers coming in to wanting to be on that one platform. That's right. You know what I'm saying? On that quote-unquote platform and shit. So, you know, it's not to disrespect the battle rappers, not at all and shit. Your talent's your talent, you know what I'm saying? Your talent helps that league grow and do what it do and shit. But, you know, like I said, I say, there was a time where Jazz the Rapper said 70-30, 70 the battle rapper, 30 the platform, but I can't subscribe to that. I think it's more of a 50-50
That's what Beasley said too. Beasley said 50-50.
Yeah, it's more of a 50-50 thing, you know what I'm saying? Because you're providing that energy and we're providing that energy to put your, you know what I'm saying, your look out there.
Production, the promotion.
So that goes to subscribe when Beasley say, why would I put all this energy into you for you to go somewhere else, get your ass kicked, and then call and come the fuck back over here, and I gotta build you back up
and
again. And pay you. You know what I'm saying? Because you're gonna probably want more even after you get your ass kicked. Yo, give me like 500 more. Like, you crazy? Get the fuck out of here. So nah, man, stay where you're at, man. Grow your talent, grow your tree, you know what I'm saying, in that park. You know what I'm saying? That one dope park where you at, with all the other trees and shit. Grow your tree there and shit, man. That's a crazy analogy, but you know, but that's what it is, man.
Yeah, stay where your roots is at.
Stay where your roots is at and shit like that. So it's good. It's good enough to get a battle or two off on another platform and shit, but only when the time is right, man. Solidify yourself somewhere else, because a person bouncing from here to here to there, you know what, they try to follow that blueprint that the older cats did, the Arsenals, the Goods, the whoever and shit like that DNAs and shit that be traveling, but that shit don't work for a lot of those, you know what I'm saying, those newer cats coming up and shit. You understand what I'm saying? Because some of those dudes like the Arsenals and Charlie Clips, and they had a name before they got into, you know what I'm saying, URL and shit like that. So they're able to do that. They was in Lions Den and Fight Club, a lot of these dudes. So they're able to, you know, go to different places and shit because their name was already solidified before they got into URL. A lot of these other dudes, they coming up on the umbrella of URL, even if they have a home league. Because that home league is not as shaken as, you know what I'm saying, obviously URL, so people don't get to put their eyes on where their home league is at. They'll probably get like 5, 6, 7,000, let's say 20, 30,000 on their home league, if that. But when they come to URL or Queen of the Ring, it's like, yo, 100K. You know what I'm saying? 200K, 300K, you know what I'm saying? 500K, whatever.
Shit
look different. So it's a lot of more, there's more eyes on the bigger brands than the smaller brands and shit. But as soon as you get to the bigger brand, that's where you stay to nurture your growth and shit, man. Like, and you stay there and shit, and you be that nigga. You know what I'm saying? And then that's when the other leagues look at you like, yo, he that nigga over there. Wow. They're gonna knock down your beat down your door and be like, yo, give you a bag and shit just because you got a hot name. You know what I'm saying? But don't disrespect the brand by saying, you know what I'm saying? Yo, I'm a hot name and shit, man. Look at all these other leagues want to fuck with me. That's cool, because when you go to them other leagues and you find out that you're only getting half the views you're getting over there that you usually get over here. Right. Probably not even half that you get over here at the big leagues and shit. You'll know, you know what I'm saying, that you ain't as crazy as you thought you was and shit as far as your profile, as far as your star quality, star power, or whatever. Because you gotta remember, the platform is just as talented because the brand puts the eyes on you and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? So everybody gotta humble themselves and work together, man. Work together.
Do you think like a lot of these new dudes, they just don't have the patience, they just want to blow up so fast and be that dude? Like that's probably what causes a lot of that?
See, now this is a theory I have that I always wanted to put out there, and I haven't yet. This is the first time I ever do it. In this generation, this era, I don't want to sound like an old fogey ass nigga and shit, but in this era, this Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, social media era, a lot of these niggas are
strap on the waistline, and that ain't even how I'm trying to go about it. I just don't leave home without it. Okay, it's go time. I'm the Lakers and it's showtime. I ain't got a master cause I own mine. Grind shit, I'm on mine. Trap like Wi-Fi. Fiends got them online. Got so many tools that I should go and build a shed. How they gon' stand with me? They got Paul George leg, and I'm banging on them like him. Smoking on him, eating shrimp on the yacht. Coming to the mansion every war Basquiat. Yeah, money we got a lot. My pack coming in on submarines. These niggas now they can't fuck with me. For every day I starve, nigga, I'm a feast. Every day it's young niggas dying in the streets. I know I run it up, but Lord forgive me. No pun intended. I could walk on water. I ain't need no brown nigga. And this ain't the Carter. This is Dunbar. And I ain't telling all my brothers, nigga. And that's word to my mother, nigga. Yeah.
All my wrists is frogs.